Oh, goodness. This is the pin, Wheezy's pin. The boss. I saw that. Where'd you find that? Welcome, 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 everybody, to the Happy Oyster Show. Spring has arrived and winter is goodbye. And I could turn that off. I'm a little crazed today. I am not gonna lie. We got Skipper T in the house. She's all made up.
I'm not all made up.
Well, geared up.
Hey everybody, happy Friday! Friday, March 26, 2021.
Episode.
Season 4, episode Lucky 13, Baker's Dozen, however you want to look at it, we're here.
Bring it on home. I am been a little bit crazed, putting it up, rushing here, rushing there, and whatnot. But I have had time to get my tomato plants. These are from seed now. I've given quite a few of them away today. I hope everybody enjoys their tomato plant that I gave them to. What's that?
I wonder where they were.
Oh, the other ones? Yeah, I gave them to my coworkers and whatnot. Again, happy spring, everybody. This is in memory of my father. My father grew tomatoes. It was his gig. And I'm trying to keep it going a little bit. I wasn't much of a green thumb. I was more of a greasy thumb. But whatever. I'm doing a lot better, I think. Don't you, Tone?
Oh, absolutely. Much. Why don't you bring mine out last?
Why? They're not really hardened yet. They've been, under some artificial.
If we have a guest, if we think we might, we'll give her
We're going to give her one. Exactly. When we do it, we think we might have a guest today, so it's pretty exciting. So we're going to try this out because last week it was a real big success of Tyrone, the brother of Aram from the Rich's Bay Project, had stopped by as it came by. So then all of a sudden one thing led to another on Instagram and this, that, and we started, the social media thing, it worked. And Slow Foods of the East End contacted and said, hey, blah, 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 blah. So Tony Jo took over, she got it, and she believes that we're going to have a guest. Is that correct?
I'll go into it if she's here, yeah.
Yeah, all right. So I'm ready to go. I got my mask in case I need it. I'm going to take some oysters with us. We'll restock the farm stand. I don't have a key. I don't need a key. And do we need anything else? I got my beer. I'll take the camera, Tony Jo. I'm going to pass the mic off to you.
Well, not. You don't need to yet.
Well, that way you can walk and I'll carry the thing because you got a lot in your hands right now.
All right.
There you go. Sorry for the delay, everybody. Let me put it here.
And of course, now I'm thinking that's what I didn't order this week. Where's the mic?
Yeah, I know. We gotta get
All
it.
right,
We
so
gotta
push
get
that,
a mic.
push that action to.
All right.
Push
go.
that action to.
Ready, set, go.
Don't forget your beverage.
I will forget my back.
All right, beverage. Come on out. Get your thing. Get chewy. Come on, coming out. Here, want Polly? Come on. I'm just letting him know he's gonna bark like a banshee. He'll bark like a banshee. All right, so we're going out to our spot. Oh my, right, okay. I forgot. I did. I forgot the mic is hot. No. Foster stopped by today. Foster. So that was a good thing. He sends his best to you.
How's that?
Well, we'll find out soon. All right, wind's coming out of the. Looks like the south.
Strong today. It was strong. It was blowing like a blow. Hey, I see we got some hand sanitizer going on up there. Put this
Who's
up there.
ya? Who's ya? We got to be COVID and clean and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, that's
good. What we got? We got Jimmy Payton in the house. We got Mike in the house. Mike, what's going on? We have everybody going home. Tell them, Jake. Who's going home?
Oh, right. Oh, you're right. I'm the one with the mic. Jimmy Payton live. Who else is on there? Who else you see?
We got Jimmy Payton in the house.
Jimmy Payton in the house.
Mike in the house.
We got Mike in the house.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I brought out what? Well, I brought my.
We got Calvin in the house.
Calvin's in the house. I brought our hand towel that Peg made for us. And I'm going to use this while I open up our wine. And our wine's going to complement our topic, our headline. Welcome spring. Well, you know, welcome spring. I like that. Welcome, it's a new beginning, a new start. And you know what? Goodbye winter. And we're drinking today Pindar, vineyard from Long Island, winter white. And I'm gonna toast winter. Bye-bye. Oh, that whistle is probably for Jack if Jack is watching. Jack's my four-legged buddy down in Delray, Florida, with one of my best friends in the world, Jennifer and Lee. And boy, Jennifer is another friend that you guys met Kathy a few months ago.
We got an issue.
All right.
Tell everybody we got an issue.
Oh, we have an issue. That's why Bart's doing. I'm sorry. All right, I'm getting out my wine key to make this winter. We're back in action. Okay, Pindar, winter white. We talked about them back a few months ago. There are lots of Long Island vineyards. Of course, here I'm going back to Pindar because I'm saying goodbye to winter. And we did I did put on the link to Pindar if anyone's looking and getting itchy and want to travel. Long Island has lots and lots of places to visit. Things are opening up. And you can do a trip to the vineyards on the North Fork and South Fork of Long Island.
Nice. That was a pop.
That was a pop. Pop goes the
Never had a
weasel.
bad day. Bring it on home.
Never have a bad day. Also being part of a beginning, today is a 1-year anniversary for me. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
You got the noise going on. What's happening here?
Can they hear me?
Oh yeah, they can hear you. I believe so.
Well, today,
I hope so.
today's my 1-year anniversary. Obviously, it's not giving up alcohol, but it's my 1-year anniversary for a lifestyle that we'll click in a minute. It's a lifestyle that I adopted a year ago today, and it's really saved my life.
Nice.
And it just changes in my. Let's do a toast. Let's do a toast to spring. Let's do a toast to my continued lifestyle to help me with my life and my health and my mind, and
All of the above.
to be a good person for me first, and Bart and anybody else and all of you out there. So, cheers.
Happy spring, everyone.
Happy spring. Bright line eating. You've saved my life.
Nice.
Since no one's here, I can take
Yeah,
this off.
no kidding. I don't have to have a mask. I don't have anybody here. Ain't nobody. How's that English? Want an oyster to go with that?
Of course I want oysters to go with that. You
Hold
get
this
the
set up
camera,
here.
hope it won't blow away.
Who? What?
Hopefully the camera won't
I don't know.
darshy.
You gotta get all this out of here because we need to put this. I was thinking about putting the shucker knives up there for the sale thing.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Hold my thing. Let me put these in here. That way they're gonna stay nice and tall. We pull that out.
Here, you want to put them on these? You got
Well,
the
we got
dish.
these.
I know we got the towel.
We got towels.
We got our
we
shucker
all
towel.
kinds of good stuff.
And hey, while we're doing this, Ian Peg, I'm happy to hear you're having a great time down in
He's
Florida.
on, as a matter of fact.
Well, that's what I'm talking to him.
Oh.
I'm glad you guys are on, and we can, when you guys get back, we can have our happy hour here.
side of the road shut. We're on the side of the road.
We didn't look. So Bart, tell us about your day up at
My day up at Cornell today was crazy. Drain down day, we got a lot of clams going on.
What does drain down day mean?
What does drain down day mean?
Yeah, what is that? Describe it to the folks. What is that all about?
Everything gets drained out.
Everything meaning, what's
the
everything?
Clams in the water.
Clams and water, all right, because I got the mic, so stay close. Nostrovia, everybody. Happy oysters.
You want a little lemon on that?
No, I like them plain.
Up to stuff?
Let me tell you.
Up to stuff.
Health on a shelf, all this zinc, all these nutrients.
I've been knocking back at least a half a dozen every night lately.
Tell you, delicious. And I'm sorry, I shouldn't be tempting anyone because we don't have our shipping going. So
I gave a dozen to all of my coworkers, and they loved them. My boss was talking about the flavor profile and how salty they were.
Okay, which is caused by salt is another word. Brandy is another word for salt.
And so we were going into it a little bit and back and forth, and and we were looking towards a flavor profile.
Okay.
For our oyster, and Josh was talking about it back and forth, and so when this whole pandemic thing gets out of the way, I'd love to have Josh and his wife on the show, and we can do a little flavor profile with that and whatnot.
I'm getting salty, and
how about a mineral or a metal or a metallic? What at the end? Do you get any of that? Because Josh and I were talking about the various
a metal finish.
A little bit of a metalish finish, maybe possible.
I'm not getting a metal. I'm not getting a metal finish,
okay,
but it's a meat. It's a nice piece. It's a nice chewable piece of meat. It's not chewy like chewy, but it's an easy chew. It's full flavor, full in your mouth. It's delicious. I don't need anything on it.
Yeah,
and actually, it's recommended that you eat when you're eating oysters, eat a few without their goods. That way, you get the real taste of them. Oh, there's Santos.
Right.
Santos.
Santos is
not Santos. It's Santos Landscaping going by, and we actually know Santos, but it's one of his crew. He has no clue who we are. That's pretty funny. We know the owner, and that's his worker going by.
That is classic. All right, I got nothing more for you. I got nothing more here. Obviously,
all right, our guest,
bailed.
let me just see if there's anything on my phone. Our guest bailed, but I put, let me see here.
Who's going to be the special guest next week? That's what I'd like to know. 6 p.m. on Friday. Oh, you got nothing. She got nothing. Every 6 p.m. on Friday. Give me that thing.
6 p.m. Fridays. We'll be here. 6 p.m. Fridays, we'll be here. We were anticipating a guest, but we didn't confirm. I reached out to her and was hoping she was here. You'll see a link on the computer for Slow Food East End.
Check them out.
Organization that we want to get involved with. It originated in Italy by Mr. Petrini when he saw it back in the late 80s.
Worldwide?
It started. Oh yes, it's global. It started in Italy when this man, Mr. Petrini.
It's a natural for them to come on the show. We got to get them on.
And actually, the Slow Food East End locally here is the largest chapter in the United States. It is global.
I do believe that when I showed the statistics for the Happy Oyster Show, within the first couple of days, 65% are outside of the United States of our views.
Oh, wow.
So,
hey, you guys who are watching from around the globe, check out Slow Food.
Slow Food?
It's worldwide. Again, started in Italy. And talks about good, clean food that the people grow. They grow it to give them something to do, to allow them to live and to eat on the food. It's all clean, sustainable. It goes to fish as well as agriculture. And I'll tell you,
Getting back to basics.
Yeah, I talked to them. I did talk to
Slowing
them.
it down a little bit.
Getting back to basics, and it started in Italy because this gentleman, you can see the story, Petrini, he was shocked. He started it the same year that McDonald's came into Italy. So I love that. Actually, Allie, Baby G and I were in Italy. Great clean food. I want to go back there, go back to my roots from my hometown. But
All right,
anyway,
that's another story.
That's another show.
Do they grow oysters in Italy? I wonder.
Maybe the Adriatic Sea or the Mediterranean Sea, or who knows.
All right, I got nothing more, man. I want everybody, yeah?
Yeah, no.
You're there?
Yep, I didn't hear anything back, so we didn't have a guest. But you have us, and we're grateful for you.
Oh, you're telling me. If it wasn't for you guys, it would not be happening. And we love you guys, and we love each and every one of you guys for taking the time out to just stop by and say hello on YouTube. We have a good time doing it. Tone, thanks.
We got a lot going on too, but it's all good. And stay safe out there. Globally, you're watching. I am really hopeful we can get that herd immunity so we can open up our globes again and get traveling and seeing and hugging each other and just, you know, life as we know it. But it's up to us to make it happen. So do your part.
I hope that thing is still rolling. I want everybody to be cool. I want everybody to be kind. I want everybody to be happy.
And eat oysters.
And eat me. We'll see you next week, Friday at 6 p.m.
Have a great week, everybody. Appreciate you.
Yeah, let's still go.
Awesome.